What's good? What's good? First day back in a couple days. Feeling refreshed. I kind of entered a position already. Just kind of assessing the charts. We're in a bearish 4 hour fair value gap, as well as a hourly, I believe, and then a 15 minute. So I am attempting a short here. We'll kind of see how that plays out. We do have. What time is it? We got about almost 20 minutes until Asia opens, but it's looking like we might see a move before then. So we're gonna kind of see how this pans out first. Looks like we're kind of in the market maker sell model now. You see, we refuse to go back up above here, so I expect us to kind of head down more and take out more liquidity. We'll see if that's what actually plays out. As of now, all my drawings are drawn up on TradingView right now. I would definitely like to see. Okay, here we go. I would definitely like to see horizontal line. This level broken here with displacement. Again, I'm targeting this swing low only because, again, it looks like we're in the the sell side of the curve here, and we'll kind of see if we get down there or not. Right now, price is sort of consolidating, which I don't like to see. My computer's gonna be like, I gotta figure out the quality too, because I don't know why the quality is so hit or miss sometimes. I really don't understand it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, and it might just have to. I don't know what it has to do with. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to make something up because I really don't know. I don't know if I have to. Oh, I'm not even got my mic, bro. Look, I don't even got my mic, and I'm talking, bro. I'm not even prepared. But I don't know what the heck is going on with this Logitech camera. It's fuzzy now. It's not really that focused. I mean, now it is. Now it is really focused, but yeah, before it wasn't. So I'm not 100% certain on how to make that a consistent camera quality. Again, we're still just kind of learning too. We're getting used to speaking into a mic with nobody there, acting as if we're trading in front of a live audience. But yeah, I would really like to see price breakdown. I would like to see these swing lows taken out with displacement. I haven't traded since Monday either. So again, we had all this liquidity taken out here, had a small fair value gap rejected, and I suspect to see a little bit more downward momentum. This might be a little overzealous, so I definitely will likely, if we kind of start to make our way down there, I might get out a little early with profits if I'm in profits. This is kind of one of those things where, sometimes you just need a win. I've been in a drought, honestly, just kind of making just boneheaded decisions and not really sticking to my plan and not really focusing on my on my execution. I've been being greedy and just trying to pass these challenges, and the good habits that I have been creating have just kind of went out the window. But that's all a part of like the trading journey, is recognizing that. And yeah, it sucks. All the progress that you make, and you kind of have to start all the way over again. But sometimes it's definitely what's a part of the game and what's needed for sure. So we're back. Again, our main focus is on execution over trade result. Remaining patient, waiting for something, a setup to actually play out instead of just kind of taking one. This is the 5 minute. That was a 5 minute chart. I entered here. Let's see what kind of happens when we touch this liquidity right there. I enter here on this fair value gap after seeing kind of this continuation, this sell-off continuation, consolidation. Again, like I said, I suspect we will continue to kind of sell off. I don't know if that's going to happen, but just kind of based upon the the higher time frame, the multiple time frame charts, it kind of looks like we're heading down a little bit. So that's what I was basing my bias off of. I don't like how this, it just automatically refocuses. I don't know how to change that either. So again, my position was 22 2.75, and right now the trade is looking good. These candles are starting to kind of form nicely. Again, I want to see a break with displacement below this swing low here. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, again, I did mention, but I'm going to reiterate, we are in a bearish for our fair value gap as well. We kind of came up into a 15-minute bearish for fair value gap as well. So again, I'm basing my trade off of that bias and then kind of this small fair value gap that happened up there. Now, one thing I don't want to see, one thing I don't want to see is us start to kind of retrace here with any sort of momentum, because then to me this just lets me know that if we don't break this, then we'll likely continue up, continue bullish momentum. We want to see this just completely obliterated. Right now on the 5 minute chart, it looks like we might break it, but we also have multiple levels of liquidity. Where is? See, it takes some getting used to. We have multiple areas, liquidity here, liquidity here. We have some liquidity down here. And so we'll kind of see. We'll see how the trade starts to shape up. Where is... See, I have the custom time. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then it doesn't save either. It doesn't save. I'm gonna move that down. See, this is definitely what I don't want to see. We do have a 1 minute fair value gap here, but bro, how do I? Yeah, see, this thing is gonna definitely drawing tools. Where's my shapes? Rectangle. We have this up here. No, I don't want to add to my position. I'm trying to extend that, which we kind of did tap barely. Let me see. I actually kind of want to see if we... No, we didn't tap it. So again, we want to get a break below this swing low, which is mean conviction. We don't want to see any, like, you know, how it's playing around now. Definitely don't want to see that. We do have 9 minutes until Asia Open. Again, I'm not going to do too much drawing on this chart. I'm basing what I'm seeing off of a trading view chart that I have on a screen over here to my right. So when I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at a extra chart, and then obviously just kind of monitoring the trade here. That should be pretty good to kind of see. So yeah, let's see how we react when we tap into here. Let's pull up, because it's looking like that's kind of where we'll tap into, and let's see how we react. You know, it looks like sell side is kind of struggling here. Bearish candles are struggling to kind of break below. But again, you know, we do got a 5-minute fair value gap here that we rejected from. So we'll see if we get that continued momentum or not. And you can see too, I kind of got in a little late. One of the things is I'm trying not to be hesitant on my entries and what I'm seeing. I'm just trying to take it and let the market do its thing. Do its thing. Yeah, I don't like how we're kind of sticking around this area here. Honestly looks like a sell model. So, and then for the pattern traders, you got the head and shoulders pattern here. So I think we have 5 more minutes until after this candle closes here. 5 more minutes until the Asia session opens. I'm really hoping to kind of, ideally, I like to kind of be done relatively soon because I want to go to the gym. But we'll kind of stick around the trade and see how it goes. New 5-minute candles opening right now. So again, I feel calm. I feel patient. I'm just, I'm past the fact that I blew my last account, but I'd be lying if I say like I'm. I guess could you really say if you're past it then? I, f- I feel comfortable enough to continue to proceed the trade without having that affect me, but it just, it sucks. I put in a lot of, a lot of work and time. And yeah, man, I just really need to find out how to be okay with losing and understand that red days are a part of trading, cuz that's probably honestly the biggest issue I struggle with, which snowballs into revenge trading and, you know, being greedy and, the whole 9 yards. But too, for me, it's important like what's happening when I'm not recording too, because I'll upload videos and there'll be some days where I still do take a trade even though I'm not recording. So having the mental toughness to get off the charts when I hit the stop recording button and not chase the entry is going to be key for me as well. And so I have to find things that'll kind of drag me off, after a loss, and when I feel the urge to need to, keep trading to kind of get back green or those profits or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm not liking how this is. If we look here, it's just kind of, it's wicking. And granted, we do have a small 5-minute fair value gap. That I kind of, I don't want to see it go back in and touch. I would like to see this kind of broken. One thing that does have me kind of concerned about this move is how it's inching down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, where's a good example? It's not like this, right? To where it's going down. It's slowly, it's like working its way up. And I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like this. Like working its way up, and moves like that typically are like short lived. And typically you can expect a price reversal because of that. So now, okay, so we entered the 1 minute fair value gap and the 5 minute. So let's see how we react in here. Let's see how we react. Asia's opening in 2 minutes, or a minute now. But yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel okay. I'm just gonna patiently wait. We got 30 seconds left. We got 30 seconds. And I'm not liking the way this is turning out thus far. All right, everybody. This is the Asia Open. Let's see if we get this continued sell-off. hate when that happens. I hate that I can't really, like, I have to make it small to, like, the screen is the screen is like it, like there's no, I can't like move it up without it automatically adjusting itself. I don't like that. So we did take some liquidity. Let's see if this is a continuation sell off, because we came and we took this liquidity here. Bruh, come on, what the heck? Why is my mouse? We took this liquidity here. What is going on with my mouse? And then, yo, what is going on with my mouse? Should be okay. Brand new batteries. Here we go. So let's see what happens. We want to see continued sell off. Bro. I think I need to buy a mouse. Even though this one is fairly new. Let me see. So T2s. So let's see. Hey, this could be a that could have been a liquidity sweep. Let me see. My fault. It's hard to kind of monitor both screens. I really don't like using the broker. I don't like using the broker's chart. And I'll learn to get used to it. This is the only way I can trade all of my accounts as one, but not a fan. Not a fan of it. So yeah. We're about to tap into this or it looks like we might have barely tapped into that 5-minute FEG. Yeah, the way this is kind of shaping out is, you know, almost looking as if that was a liquidity, just kind of a sweep. Not if we do go lower, it might not be when I was thinking it was going to be. So again, put on a trade, trust in trust in what I see. It's kind of stuffy in here. Yeah, I'll probably see my daughter's Baby Shark bed in the background. Yeah, it's not breaking down how I wanted to. So, I'm honestly going to see how this last minute, this last 30-second candle closes. But I'm honestly probably gonna get out of the trade here. I'll wait until this 5 minute here. Cause it's not giving. It's not demure. It's not giving. It's not demure. Ain't that what they? Wasn't that a trend or something? Very demure. So yeah, I don't like that, bro. I really, 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 really don't, really, really don't. I hope we don't start this consolidation BS. So I'm really trying to give my trades more time to breathe and let it play out, but okay, I gotta play around with that a little later. I was trying to see the CE of this fair value gap here, but I might have to draw it up on the trading view chart, just kind of get a better idea. But yeah, subscribe, man. Show some support. Show some love. I know I'm not the only one on the trading journey, but let's support each other. Let's definitely support each other. Subscribe, comment. The whole 9 yards, bro. Show some love. Show some love. Show some love. You have a new 15 getting ready to open here in 30 seconds. I might have to find like a new pair to trade or something too. Especially like during this time. Alright, we got a new 15 opening here. That was the start of the 15-minute candle. And again, it doesn't look like we want to break down at all. Like, Let's continue to see that push. Man, these markets will humble you. That's one thing for sure. These markets will humble the fuck out of you, bro. When you think you got it, you back to the drawing board. Let's continue with this push. Let's continue to see it, bro. Starting to get a headache. Let's continue. Remember, we were coming off of a 4-hour fair value gap. A 4-hour bearish fair value gap. Looked like we finished the buy side of the market maker buy model curve when we were on the sell side. Entered off of a 1 minute fair value gap. So we'll see if we kind of get that push kind of down here. I mean, even this, this model here looks like a it actually is. It's the buy side of the curve of the market maker buy model. Let's see all this. So although, take profit is labeled down here, we could come down here. I don't know if that'll happen in this session, but I'll probably be out before then for sure. My nose is getting stuffed up. This must be the start of a new 5. A minute into it. You want to see candles like this continue. I should probably do some research too, like on other good pairs that move during this time window. That move really well during this time window. That Top Step allows you to trade. I traded ES once. ES moved pretty. Was actually pretty fluid for me. I don't know why I don't trade it. I trade it more often, but I feel like NQ just has so much hype since that's like what all futures traders trade is just NQ, and I'm guilty of doing the same thing. So it might be time to, just kind of see if they're just kind of cleaner setups, smoother price action. On other pairs. It's a little slow right now. Hands are off of everything, I should say. I got the 2-minute pulled up here on the other chart, and then obviously the 5 here. New 5-minute candle. Man, we get 40-degree weather next week in Minnesota, man. I just know I'm about to see people in shorts. If y'all only understood how cold it's been this past week and a half, bro, out here. No joke, bro. No joke. We're getting to push lower. This is nice. Where is that? That is the 193. Bro, was that 193? Was that 195? 190. 194. Okay. Trading View has it as something a little different, but I have an idea. So retracing a little bit here on a smaller time frame into a 1 minute fair value gap. Bro, I really wish I could just. I am entering another trade, but it's on a demo account. I entered off of that 1 minute fair value gap here on a demo. Bro, my mouse is like, I think I need to go to the store and get a new mouse because this is like crazy. I gotta use like my trackpad on my MacBook, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, bro, I'm not a fan of that at all. We do have another 5 minute here. God, I wish my mouse worked, man. Again, I feel patient. Don't feel the need to rush anything. This is 196. This is 196 up there. Um, what time is it, bro? It's 6:30. We have in about 15 more minutes. We have the macro time frame window. The macro window. I don't like how we're kind of just continuously looking up. It doesn't give me cause for concern at this very moment. New 5 minute already. Yeah. But I would like to continue. I would like to see, you know, heavier moves and this and then kind of retracing back up and closing up here. Again, we do have a 5 minute FEG right there. Along with sell side right here. We tap into it? No, not yet. I kind of want to see how we react when we tap into here. I still gotta go to the gym. Still gotta go to the gym. I don't like this mouse, bro. I gotta get a new mouse, man. I really do. For real. So we tapped it. We entered the 5 minute fair value gap. Yeah, that move is it's a little not good whatsoever. Starting to get some bullish momentum up, or some heavy momentum to the upside. Wonder where we could be possibly retracing to, if that is the case. I don't like how my mouse just delays. Okay. I'm not liking really not liking price action right now. Again, I mentioned about price kind of teetering down instead of having candles that were continuous like this, instead of kind of teeter-tottering down. I mentioned that before. And so I may look to exit here and then just kind of call it a day. I'm going to monitor this next candle here, this next 1 minute candle, and see how it reacts, and see if we actually inverse this 5 minute fair value gap here. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to exit my position and call it good for the day. Actually, I'm This is why it's a journey. This is why it's a journey. Let it play out a little bit more. I think that's something too that thinking on it right now is I need to be more decisive about it on if, whether or not I'm going to stay in or whether or not I'm going to exit instead of kind of jumping around with that decision. I need to be have more conviction in what I'm actually going to do. Oh, this is the last 30 seconds in this 5 minute. I think we might be heading upwards, if I'm being honest. So new 5 minute is opening here. I'm so crispy. I'm so crispy. My G9, the shoes ain't 50. I'm so crispy. I'm so crispy. My G9, the shoes ain't 50. I'm so crispy. Where was y'all when that song came out? I think I'm dating myself. That's an old song. That used to be my shit though. Ken Folk, I think his name was Ken Folk Kiashan. Ken Folk Kiashan. I'm so crispy. I'm so crispy. I'm so crispy. My G9 shoes ain't 50. Yeah, I think on the 1 minute here, I'll pull it up on here. On the 1 minute, it looks like we're consolidating and bounced out of this fair value gap to make a move upwards. That's what it looks like to me. We took multiple levels of liquidity here, and even here. So and then we're also closing above the CE of the 5 minute of the 5 minute fair value gap on 1 minute time frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save myself. I'm okay with whatever direction this trade decides to go. There's always gonna be another day, so I'm gonna close out here. Close out there, folks. And that's okay with me. That is okay. Yeah. So this is starting to look good, and in terms of a potential reversal, short-term reversal here. See what I mean? See? I'll attempt a long on the fair value gap and target here. Target this swing high. Or maybe there's like a tiny 1 minute fair value gap here that may be worth targeting as well. A good spot to get it would have been when we were kind of rejecting off of here. But I'm glad that I actually was able to realize that, this may be a reversal point here after this liquidity being taken out. Yeah, this taken out and then this taken out again. And it wasn't moving with any displacement again. It was just kind of stair-stepping slowly down. And then you see how quickly we reverse to the upside here. I wasn't a fan of this. I thought that we were going to see larger bearish candles, which we didn't. And so let's actually drag this 5 minute fair value gap out too. Just kind of see. Either way, I'm about to log off. I'll come back on and check later. I am not going to take trades off camera. I was gonna say unless it's demo. I still got a demo trade going on right now. But yeah, that is my promise to myself. If I take a trade, you guys will see it, right? You guys will see it here. But other than that, yeah, I'm about to stop recording and sign off. Peace.